I don't take no for an answer. To me, no. The
This
first time.
I can testify to. Hello everybody, I'm here with Renado Robinson, the owner of Crosswinds Insurance Agency here in the Carolinas. South Carolina? Is that
Yes.
your home base? South Carolina? How many
Fort
states
Mill.
are you, Fort Mill, South Carolina, how many states are you licensed in?
8.
What states are those?
North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Florida, Tennessee, West Virginia, Kentucky, and Connecticut.
Okay, so the reason I'm interviewing Renado is because he actually is the insurance agent for our Long Cove Marina and Yacht Club here and has been for 2 years now.
Yes,
I'm going to claim that we were one of his first clients.
you were.
Well, first?
The top 10.
The top
first 10. First 10 for sure.
Okay, and the reason I'm interviewing Renado this morning is because he's celebrating his 2-year anniversary for being in business and the owner of Crosswinds Insurance Agency here in the Carolinas. And I have personally witnessed Renado and his business growth and his business acumen and how he's been able to really blow up his business, his insurance business, in 2 years. And I have a few questions and that hopefully will benefit you, the audience, and maybe we can get a little truth out of you today.
Sounds good.
Are you nervous?
Not at all.
No, okay. So I'm curious. You know, when you start a business. Oh, by the way, why don't you give us like the 20-second snapshot of who you are, what kind of experience you have in the business, and when you started your business. Just like go.
Yeah, sure. So started in the insurance industry in 1997 as a mailman working for an insurance company. 2 years after that, got promoted to be an account manager with the Ocean Marine Underwriting Unit. That job turned into an underwriting training position. And in 2010, I moved from Atlanta to here to run their Ocean Marine Underwriting Unit. In 2015, I made the decision to start my own agency from scratch by myself, working out of my house.
There you go. So this is one of those classic, you know, it's a great country, entrepreneurial environment that we live in making your own way. What's been your biggest challenge in starting your business, growing your business, building your business to where it is now? Your biggest challenge?
The biggest challenge has been getting carriers to give appointments to a new agency with not that much premium, just a hope and a dream and the promise that they will grow if they get an appointment.
Okay, so they didn't take you serious. They didn't see you as credible because you didn't have an existing business to bring to them. Is that fair?
Yes.
Okay, so how did you overcome that challenge?
Relied a lot on a few agents around town who I consider my mentors. Mm-hmm. They helped me by finding markets that would write the types of business that we were going after, mm-hmm. As well as pointing me in the right direction of brokers who, even though I didn't have a contract with a company, could get me access to that company's products.
Yeah, but you know, it takes a certain kind of individual with certain kind of characteristics to press forward with that. What is your biggest asset in helping you build that business and making those appointments and getting people to buy into your vision?
I don't take no for an answer. To me, no.
This
the first time.
I can testify to. Okay.
Yes, the first time is certainly no, but I don't stop there. Periodically, I'll go back and check with a prospect to see if they're still happy with the current agent or in the market. Sometimes I look up and they'll let me take a look at their coverage. Sometimes they won't.
Okay. So there's some luck.
There's some luck.
But there's, what would you call it, persistence?
There's certainly persistence with that.
Right. How many times, okay, what's your record for acquiring a customer, the most times they said no before you got their business?
A year.
About how many different appointments? Or how many different conversations?
Normally 5.
5? So the 6th conversation, you say yes?
The 6th conversation is let's have a discussion to see what you could do.
Okay. And that's all you need is your foot in the door.
That's all I need is my foot in the door. And once my foot's in the door, it's usually working my magic from there and getting the information to paint a picture of their company to the insurance carrier and see if we can get them a policy in place.
Are you like really picking up what he's saying here? Persistence. 6 appointments or 6 contacts is not that much, really. But I think a lot of times business people, they see, if they don't get it the first time or the second time, they get discouraged.
Yes.
But 6 is not that much. And I know that you've had deals where you've talked to them more than 6 times.
Yes.
Yeah, a bunch, right?
There's a few.
Yeah, okay. Let's see, what's the best thing you've done to grow your business?
Best thing I've done to grow the business is take on another employee.
Man, talk about that, because that is, I'm just going to interject here, that is one of the biggest fears for entrepreneurs, is taking on another employee, letting go of that micromanagement. How did that happen? I mean, how's that working for you?
I think I got to the point to where I knew I couldn't succeed on my own. Mm-hmm. And in order to be successful at what I do, which is marketing, I had to bring someone in to help me grow the agency. And so with every successful person, from what I understand, you need someone. There's always someone that has your back, and there's always someone to give you support and help you out. And I was blessed enough to find someone with the same vision as me, and they also don't take no for an answer.
I like it. That's a good trait. So how many people do you have working for you now?
Yeah, it's just myself and my account manager.
Okay. And then tell them, what's your goal? Like, give me the 2-year, the next 2 years, the next 5, and the next 10.
Yes. So the next 2 years would be to hire another salesperson or account executive, as well as an account manager. So within 2 years, adding 2 more people. The 5-year goal is to add possibly 5 people within 5 years. Grow the book, still build out my niche markets, and continue to service what we have comfortably.
Okay. The ultimate goal? What's the end goal here?
The end goal is to build it large enough to where a larger carrier will come in when we're ready to retire and either buy the agency, or at that time my children are old enough to where they would want to get into the business, and it's not given to them, but they have the chance to earn ownership within it.
Man, I like that. I like the way you put that together. I'm hearing some really fundamental business and entrepreneurial characteristics here. Persistence. You got a vision. I can testify you're very personable, and that's key. That's really key. I think most people listening here have a good personality. Yes. A sales type personality, an affable personality. But you've never come across to me as like insincere or salesy, or like you didn't have my best interest at heart. So that's always good, and that's a key characteristic. I think the other thing is that I'm picking up here is persistence and vision, and then just being adaptable. Like talk about being adaptable in the marketplace now, 2016 and 17. What's that like?
Well, the market with insurance always changes. One thing that drives rates a lot of times is the weather. You never know what the weather is going to do. There's also the aspect of social media nowadays, which is a big distraction for a lot of customers who's driving, texting while driving, walking down the road with their phones, which as a result makes the rates increase. And with that, you always have to know which carrier is doing what on renewal terms, new business increases, as well as just taking care of the customer. So one thing with us we always do is we always look at that customer as if it was us and how we would want to be treated. If a renewal comes in and it is over a certain percentage, we automatically shop it. And by the time we go to the customer, we tell them that their premium did increase, but at the same time we found them better options.
Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, how important is money to you?
On a scale of 1 to 10, I would say money is 6.
Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, well, what takes a 10? What's a 10 for you in business? Related to business.
A 10 for me is a referral. A referral is the best compliment someone can give me, because at that point they understand that our customer service is impeccable, and they like our service enough to refer us to someone else.
Yeah, I would say that mostly because I know you, the referral comes, yeah, customer service, that's good, but it's the relationship. I mean, it's like you build trust.
Yes.
Right? Through, I've never had a time where you didn't return my phone call, didn't return my email. We've done this. We've worked weekends. We've worked holidays.
Oh, yes.
We've worked nights, and because, we both have vested interest in serious businesses here. Mm-hmm. So, that all builds trust, which all reinforces the relationship. And whether you're in the insurance business, whether you're in the real estate business, whether you're in the network marketing business, whether you're whatever it is, it's relationships, and the trust that is built from those relationships, right?
Absolutely.
So I'm going to give you 10 seconds. Tell our audience exactly how they can get a hold of you. You'll see it on the bottom of the screen here also in a minute. But tell them exactly how you can get a hold of you. And if you're anywhere in the Carolinas or those 8 states he mentioned, get a hold of Renado. Go.
Crosswindsinsurance.com. Click on the link About Us, and my contact information is there. Or you can email me at rrobinson@crosswinds.insurance.com, or by phone 803-223-9424.
There you go. And before we go, I want you to take a look at his socks. Take a look at his socks. Come on, show the socks. You gotta get way up there.
There we go.
That's by accident. We did not plan that today.
Not at all.
All right, my brother. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations on all your success.
Yes.
Thank you for talking to our audience, and
Thank you.
wish you the best. All right.
All right.
Check us out online, paulmontalongo.com. If you want a coaching strategy session, it's paulmontalongo.com/strategy. I'll give you a free session. We'll find out what we can do to help your business. If you like the video, like it, comment on it, share it, and I'll see you again soon.
Thank you.
All right. Good job.